Oh, listen to me as hard as you fucking can.
You listen to the fucking robot, came with the fucking house, and now it's fucking gone. The last thing that I couldn't find funny is that out of context episode of The Big Bang Theory.
You said that out loud.
I did. I said that out loud. It's bad. Okay. Other unfunny shit. My wife hasn't tried to show me a funny movie because she doesn't like believe in comedies, and that. What I mean.
I don't believe
go down.
Yes. Yeah. Look at you pick up speed.
I'm gonna fucking destroy somebody's life. I'm gonna get you people one day. She doesn't. Not that she doesn't believe in comedies.
No, I'm on board with this first line of thought. She doesn't believe in comedies.
Yeah. Oh no, you're fine then. We're not a comedy family, and yes, we're a family, even though we don't have kids.
Families can be made out of two. I don't know who would say that to you.
I don't know. A lot of the people are at the age at where I work that they have 2 to 3 year old kids.
Yeah.
So they're that age. But everybody around me looks like they're my same age, but they have kids, which is just baffling to me.
Everybody around me looks like they're my same age, and they're all fucking married.
That is weird that everybody is getting hitched, and it's just such a big deal. I am not gonna make this. It is just a really... Get out of the fucking screen, you bitch. Sorry.
You fat bitch. You're on the screen.
I'm so glad I had a good support system. That I could hang out with my friend and talk about how we're gonna die. They're gonna put episodes of our show into space.
What's your favorite way to die?
I'm so glad. I don't want to say anti-gun, but I don't have any interest in buying a gun.
Yeah.
But that is it's very instant. It's done. But Russian roulette, that'd be cool.
Cool way to die.
Just to cool off this environment here. I'm thinking about suicide by gunshot because there is a really troubling fetish subreddit I found.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
It's entitled Guro, which is it's for erotic, grotesque art.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is related to being stabbed.
A bunch.
Your penis going into an ear, having sex with half a woman. A lot of it is manga or hentai because you can't do a lot of what they're doing here to a person. But there is a fascination to it. Like I want that person. I want to experience, like, just to like look as a person from the outside. Because there are fetishes you don't get, right?
Yeah. Like I don't see how that's sexy.
It's like,
but I guess so. For me, it falls under the line of drawn pedophilia.
That I've heard stories about people, talented artists who get paid way too much. Get out of here.
Way lots of money.
They get paid way too much money to draw shit that disgusts them and repulses them, but the money is so good.
Yeah. Which
I think that he might have been talking about Guro, because that is.
I mean, it's disgusting, but for me, so long as you're, I don't know.
Because you don't act on it, I guess.
Because you don't act on it, and so long as like you're not hurting anybody for real.
But yeah, you see, in all of these photos or whatever, I'm dying. In all of these photos, it looks like the woman is enjoying herself, or women, you know.
Sometimes I saw one where a person was skinned alive.
That's something I don't need to see.
No, it's not.
The internet's full of shit you don't need to see.
Oh, dude.
And there's no barrier to entry.
You're barking up the wrong tree there. I've seen it. I
used to have I still to this day remember my first shock website. I saw a lot of pictures of dead people. Prolapsed anuses and bodies washed up on the beach.
Watching people die.
Give me that cow! Sorry, I need that levity. Thinking about people dying. But like the idea that I'm almost certainly not gonna die because I put a katana sword up my butthole.
Yeah, I mean, you know, don't do that.
There are 10 million ways to die. And
if you don't pick up that car with the kid with the chihuahua in it,
I will kill without warning. Oh, we're approaching a time crunch. Get off of me. Also, I'm switching controllers when we're done here.
Step off! Step off!
Step off of me and my ball. there are a million ways to die, each on like a sliding scale of how fucking bad and horrifying it is, and to know that the way that eventually is chosen for me is not gonna be katana sword up my butt.
Well, I mean, now that I know. No,
That's like some...
I mean, I do have a katana sword.
Dude, okay, I have a butthole.
And you do have a butthole.
It's just so fucking... Like... Kids lose this creativity, and I know that the kid isn't thinking about the katana sword in the butthole.
Someone is. Jesus Christ.
But that's why it exists, and that's why I saw it, but...
Y'all need some more Jesus, is what I'm saying. Honestly.
I don't think Jesus knew that we were going to grow up in a world...
No, see, that's the beautiful thing, John. John, that's the beautiful thing. He saw all this.
He saw that Guro was going to be a thing.
This. He saw this, and he still chose to sacrifice himself for you.
Okay, you guys are gonna have some weird shit when we eventually figure the internet out, but I still like you.
Like, if that doesn't show you the mercy of God.
That is the...
That he saw someone blasting a rope to Waluigi hentai. and still decided to die for your sins. The mercy and love shown there is unknowable.
Peace be with you, and also with you. Oh, fuck me. I don't have a funny thing to say. Fuck, that was ridiculous. He saw you blasted a rope to Waluigi porn.
And no, it's true though. It's true though. He saw on the cross, canonically, he saw every sin committed by man that will ever happen. He saw betrayal. He saw horrifying things that we would draw on the internet.
Here's the thing: is that not because of a scandal, but he couldn't talk about the internet because nobody in that time is like, "What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
It's like a connected computer. What's a computer?
Yeah. It's
a bunch of rocks. Well, we got rocks.
We flatten them out and we put electricity in there.
What is electricity?
Lightning.
What? That's so.
But yeah, no.
Like
it's.
I have somebody who won't hang on.
Hold on, children.
Somebody's talking about Waluigi hentai.
What the fuck?
It's dead.
What the fuck is that?
There's not even dialogue. Oh, there's the top shell island already.
No, Mom.
There's a monkey on the plane, Mom.
There's a gremlin on the plane.
I know I saw that huge guy. It's on his dick. Oh, to be continued. Let's go. Tell me where to go. But that's so like, I just want to have a dad that won't judge me for my fetishes.
I mean, he will, but...
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the God thing, but... Assalamu alaikum. Oh my god.
But what you also have to remember is that all sin is forgivable. You still have to repent for your sin.
This, Johnny, bookmark. This is the weirdest episode that has ever happened.
we're going everywhere, buddy.
Here's the thing: is that blasphemy aside, you'll be rolling around the town. You are half a meter. You want to be 3 meters times 6. Okay, blasphemy aside, if somebody said, "Do you want to make a religion?" Fuck no, I ain't doing that. You know how much goes into a religion? Every religion has a text. Some of them are huge, gigantic books, and I don't want to do that. I gotta organize people.
Yeah.
My mom originally did not let me see Bruce Almighty. She thought it was super blasphemous.
And it is, but it's also kind of funny.
Here's the thing: it's like one of the most outwardly Christian comedies I've seen, possibly ever.
Well, and I don't know. I went to a Christian college. I took courses in movie and production because of my communication major. I wanted to learn these things. Mm-hmm. I am pissed eternally that Christianity was self-excluded from movies. Because we said to ourselves, this is a sin and we're not going to be a part of it. And therefore, everybody else got their hands on it before we even considered it to be a thing.
Oh.
My grandma could not go to a movie theater. She got caught in a movie theater once and she was grounded for like 3 or 4 months.
The church didn't like a movie theater?
The churches hated movies.
What time period are we talking about?
We're talking like 40 years ago, man. 50, 60 years ago.
Oh, well, that's like the 30s or 40s or math. We're
talking, well, And what blows my mind is that when I worked at a movie theater, I had an old lady come up to me and say, "You know that this is the devil's house, right, son?"
I think the devil's house is where that guy is putting skewers in that lady's vagina.
Yeah, probably.
What is this fucking episode?
But that's the point. Because we isolated ourselves, because we took our influence, Christian influence, away from the movies, we've let it be taken over.
Yeah, and you see your niche now, but it's not going to be quite as... I don't know.
It's not going to be as good.
It's not going to be as mainstream, because you have really niche movies, and sometimes one of them will make it big. I'm going to ramp this.
But most of them are fucking stupid.
Oh, a lot of them are really bad, yeah, but... Take that bird!
Give me that bird! Give it to me!
It's just... I don't know. Shout out to what I believe is the best Christian movie ever made, Ang Lee's Life of Pi.
Yep.
I think it's better than any of the God's Not Dead shit. Like, I feel like in terms of promoting that, I think it does a really good job.
Well, and see, the beautiful thing is that God's light can be found. I'm sorry, I sound like I'm preaching to y'all, but I am.
Well,
God's light can be found everywhere. There's a beautiful book out there, not to make y'all go do homework, but there's a beautiful book out there called Get That Sheep. That's the name of the book.
Okay.
No, the name of the book is The Day Metallica Went to Church. And it talks exclusively about how this author went to a Metallica concert and was initially scared before he realized that these were just people who were in the same pain as everybody else. And really start, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Don't ask questions, keep Bibling.
and it's a very important story of how Christian themes can be found everywhere.
Yeah, I think there is a reason, and I hate people, and there are always going to be edgy atheists, but my least favorite atheist fun fact is, did you know that the Bible is the most shoplifted book in existence? That's because it's the most popular book in existence.
Yeah.
That's just going to happen. Fuck off with your statistics. I'm done, sorry.
No, it's true and it's relevant, you know?
Mm-hmm. But that's short, that's why I'm not starting my own religion.
Yeah.
Can't do that. All right, reset energy.
What? I want to talk about politics now. Let's talk about politics.
No.
And religion, and we need to make this more of a weird episode.
We need to make this Charlie Point U.S. Never mind. Fuck. Oh my shit! Disaster strikes.
It's like what do we talk about now? We have 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes to talk about something really fucking stupid.
I worked at the casino during the Trump election.
Yes.
And a guy came up to me and he said, "Who do you think's gonna win the election?" And I gave the professional version of, "I'm not fucking touching that with a 10-foot pole. I do not get paid enough to indulge in politics with y'all."
I thought that you would say something along the lines of, "Well, we can have a bet on it."
That'd be dope. I think. Dope. Well, they did open up sports betting, so I wonder if politics is a sport.
It's not, but I can't see why people wouldn't want to vote on stuff like that.
Well, I think it has something to do with the fact that I can affect the outcome, even if it's just one vote. That's probably what it is. I don't know that I'm gonna make this. Let's go.
Man. I don't know, man.
It's a scary fucking thing. I would like the opponents to go into trial by combat.
Yes, please.
That'd be cool.
I would be willing to settle for, everybody, like a hard reset on the country for a second, you know, just like real quick.
Maybe elaborate. Go ahead.
Just like a small reset on our politics.
Go again.
Rich people taste like pork, John.
What? What?
I make
money.
I make small money.
Okay, so is it about how much more money that the rich people make?
Yes.
Oh, income inequality. That's what.
Income inequality. We need a reset on
There's so much. Yeah, so
it's so hard to pick a starting point, John.
It's to like pick. Okay, can you imagine the founders who just want to get drunk and instead they're like, okay, fuck it. Okay, how do we feel about guns? Okay, who should run the schools? Who should?
Yeah.
Oh, like that's a clusterfuck and a half. I can't be bothered to make my own political system.
So what I'm kind of getting at is
I can pick up people.
We need to find out how to stop lobbying. If we can figure out how to stop lobbying from being a thing,
well, it's actually politically, it's a huge deal that money plays way too big a deal in politics.
And that's the problem. It's not about the people anymore. It's about the corporations who are global.
This is the most like hipster elitist, fucking not elitist, but like this is the deepest shit we have ever talked about.
Like people, you have to elect the people that are going to be on your side, and don't take their word for it because they're politicians and they fucking suck. Every last one of them, every single last one of them is a piece of shit. And if you don't believe me,
oh, you're just trying to be sassy now.
No,
I want to get over this.
I'm not.
I want to.
You think that there's any politician out there that genuinely cares about the people?
Yes, I do.
Which one?
You think I'm going down that rabbit hole? Cocksucker. Specifically, talking to the mic. Who are you voting for?
How do we alienate our audience even further? We've talked about Juro porn. We've talked about We've talked about God. We've talked about politics.
Okay.
We've talked about.
Oh God.
Let's talk about the sanctity of marriage.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. I believe sex is restricted between a dog and a baby. I just say like the most offensive shit. That I'm so glad we're not a shock channel.
Oh, can you believe? Can you imagine?
Those exist, and I.
Do you know how easy that shit is? That's low hanging fruit for everybody. What's even the hard part? Because I can say shit that offend people right away.
Yeah.
Like I could get us demonetized by YouTube forever.
Forever.
I don't even give a shit.
Well, I taught Mike the term heated gaming moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know the origin, and I didn't know the origin. I mean, I knew that it was started by PewDiePie, but I didn't know that the actual quote came out of one of his subscribers. Who was like trying to like defend him.
Well, like it's not defensible that you say something like that, but on the other hand, you shouldn't crucify someone for it.
I think that's a good middle ground. I hate cancel culture.
Yes.
Just fucking stupid. Jesus.
Well, like he took a break. He took a break recently.
He did. Oh, he recently, like not related to gamer, or not related to the.
Not related to anything. He got married this summer, and he's like, I'm gonna take a small break from YouTube.
That's fair.
And immediately the next day, they're like, PewDiePie quit YouTube. We should all celebrate. And I'm like, fuck off with your.
Who is gonna actually hate PewDiePie? Like, I understand the. Hello.
You got offense.
I take offense to that. I know that the stereotype of him in his early career was just yelling all the time.
Yeah, that's what he did.
But I haven't seen one of those videos in who knows how long.
He's a different channel now.
He's a completely different person. I'm taking the swan. Eat shit. I'm going out to the ocean.
And it's not hard to see that people grow. People change.
What? I expect my internet celebrities to stay static.
Yes, please.
At all times.
If Markiplier still isn't funny in 10 years, I'm gonna lose my shit.
He's such a different person, like from like one place to like from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
YouTube was a completely different place 5 years ago. Fucking move up the.
You gotta do your spinny smash.
I don't want to do this. Like, forgot how to do it.
Oh fuck, we're stuck.
Alright, I'm gonna get new controllers here, and the timer's gonna run in about 20 seconds, then we can stop talking about politics. This guy's dead.
But yeah, no, he took a break. He took a break, and then as soon as he took a break, like he even said on the video, he's like, I'm not quitting YouTube.
No, I'm gonna be very, very clear about that, and I know that you guys are going to say something anyway.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna quit YouTube, CNN. And then the next day, literally like 4 hours after the video uploaded, they're like, PewDiePie leaves YouTube forever. And I'm like, fuck off, CNN.
Well, I tell you, that's been a nice 20-minute Royal Rainbow.
Guys.
Packaged up that episode.
Guys, this wasn't...
This is a disaster.
If you came here for quality Katamari content, you got a lot of different things. But not,
I learned.
But not Katamari.
Oh, shit. Why? I'm so mad.
Because the Earth is really full of things.
You caught some half-girls in there.
Why was that one skinned alive? Who thought that was sexy? Who's like, baby, I like to see you without your skin.